What's up guys, Greenchili here, and today we're doing Transmog Showcase. As your host Greenchili would deliver you a nice Transmog number 3. This Transmog set is known as the Frozen North Seer. When I going for this set, I was going for a winter, very icy looking armor set for your little Tauren Shaman. So let's see how to get these pieces. So be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on the video. In order to get this helm, it's called the Mask of Howling Storm. In order to get this helm, you must get from a dungeon from Burning Crusade, known as the Man of Tomes, which can be dropped from the Nexus Prince Shavar. He drops it 12% chance of dropping it, so it takes a while to get it, but in case you're not doing this on Dungeon Finder, let's say you're a max level player, then all you have to do is go into Burning Crusade zone, go from Shattered City and then go to the little crater. On the north of the crater is where you find the entrance. And luckily this is on normal mode, so doing this on heroic mode is pointless. So be sure to do that. And you should be able to get the helmet. The next one is going to be the shoulder pads. This one's a little tricky because there's two ways. One's from the anniversary event currently going on at the moment of the video. And you can also get it from a world drop. The world drop is actually from Burning Crusade world drop. You just gotta get lucky in order to get the shoulder pads. Of course, if you don't do it on Dungeon Finder, there's a small chance somebody will take it, but of course, doing a normal run, you have at least a average about 0.27%, so pretty low. You can also get it from the auction house, which is like about like 1,700 gold. Kind of expensive, but if you really want the shoulder pads, it's not that bad of a price, really. Alright, the next one is going to be the chest piece, which can only be dropped from the Throne of Thunder. It has to be on heroic mode, and there are only two bosses that can drop it, so not Draenor, Miss Venaria. From via raid, you got Durmu, which drops the chest piece for your Shaman. So yeah, do on heroic modes. And another one drops is from the Raw Den, drops the other chest piece. Of course, the percentage for at least Durmu is 19%, but if you're unlucky and you just want to get the chest piece like quickly as possible, Raw Den's chance is basically like about 8 to 14%. So pretty low, but if you want the chest piece. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the shoulders. Crap. Well, the shoulders, another one could be dropped from Classic, but it's not from a raid. It's actually from a world boss, Shurgos, which it's about 8%. Higher, but you need to be level 60 and above in order to get it. And when the anniversary's over, I don't know if Shurgos would be available, so that's why I kind of like forgot to mention that. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, next one is gonna be the belt which is called the Earthgrass Girdle, which can be dropped from Chromog on heroic mode. And if you look on your Transmog thing, it's a Shaman belt, so it can be dropped from this set. Kind of nice little wind effect and looks kind of cool. In order to get it, Blackrock Foundry can only be dropped from Chromog on heroic mode. So in order to get this from a big giant Magnaron looking thing, you're gonna get lucky, hopefully getting the belt. You think that's bad? The pants are even worse, which can be dropped from Mythic mode, which can only be dropped from Beast Lord Durmak, and can be also dropped from Kurag, which is not from Blackrock Foundry, but Heimel. So you gotta get it from Kurag himself on Mythic mode. Definitely gonna be hard because he's immune to magic damage. So if you're a Handsome Shaman or a Hunter that can do some melee and range that does physical damage, you can take him out, but he's on Mythic, so you might need a group of friends in order to do it. So regardless, you need That's how you get the pants. A little difficult to get, especially on mythic mode. But once you get the pants, it's all worth it. The next one is going to be the Quake Stompers, which are the shoes that... It's not a Shaman set, it's from the Hunter. As you can tell, these are the boots that look like. Kind of hard to tell, but they're definitely the boots. They can only be dropped from Tortos, from Miss Pandaria Throne of Thunder. So, you just gotta be lucky. And it has to be heroic mode, so you have really good gear, and you'll be able to drop it pretty easily. Again, it's pretty random. About 8%. No, not 8%. Yeah, 8%. Yeah, it is. So, just gotta get lucky, and he's basically the boss that's inside a cave, so as long as you know the fight, it can go down smoothly. Just have good DPS, and you can probably solo him, if you can get past the other bosses, of course. So, the next one is going to be the weapon, which you might have noticed the weapon is a nice... Oops, wrong mace. This mace looks pretty nice. Which there's the easiest weapon I got is from the quest called the Arena of Annihilation, which is from Miss Pandaria. In order to get that mace, you get from Colonel Summon from a quest near the Temple of White Tiger. You gotta talk to a troll guy, and he will give you a quest where you do a scenario in the Colonel Summoned in order to get the mace. Once you do the scenario and complete the quest, you can get the mace. So it's not that hard to get the mace. There's other methods, but to get the mace from other drops is a lot lower. So that's why I kind of chose this particular one, because it has an easier drop. So yeah, not bad. Of course, getting the shield is a little harder because it can only be dropped from heroic mode. Again, a lot of Siege of Orgrimmar, my friend. So, and Heimel can be dropped from Heimel. Yeah, not Siege of Orgrimmar, but definitely a lot of Draenor stuff, which can be dropped in heroic mode. Again, if you're going for trying to go for the shield, any other pieces along the shield, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if you don't like the set, but if you want to go for the shield, definitely good. But if you really want to go for the shield, the set, either way, that's how you get the shield. The drop rate is actually depends on the brother. Yeah, so Pole has the low percent drop rate, the lowest, which is about 1.6, while his brother Femos drops for 8%. So he's more likely to drop the shield than his other brother Pole, which he might maybe drop it. Who knows? But it's a low percent drop rate from a raid. See, yeah, gonna be hard to get. Now for the next one is gonna be the shield. The shield. Did I say shield? I already did shield. I meant the gloves. Anyways, the gloves is gonna be a little hard because it can only be dropped from Argoloth, which is a Catalysm raid boss. But if you're so happen your faction actually took over it, then you can get the gloves. And since this is kind of like similar to the Winter Grasp bosses, it can only be, transmoggable by your class, since it's very class locked. So the gloves are dropped from this little pit lord. In order to get to him, you just gotta go to Easter Kingdom, Tol Barad, make sure your faction takes over it, go inside the instance from this entrance and kill him, and he will drop the gloves. So yeah, so I worked pretty decent on this set. I'm not sure if I'd be proud of this set because I could possibly make it a little bit better, to be honest, but I think the bottom half is kind of a little bit disconnected. But again, not a bad set. I call it decent, but if you're gonna go for this set, good luck. And I'll link, just like the other two videos, I'll be sure to link many of the pieces on the description, so you can check out while ahead and see see where to get them, and that's all really it. So, good luck on your Transmog run. And if you like this Transmog, be sure to give it a like. And if you have a suggestion on how to improve this set, be sure to comment down. And please be mature about it, because, let's be honest, it's better than just listening to an adult than a 9-year-old. So, anyways, if you like these videos, be sure to like and subscribe, and turn off your notifications. And have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time. Peace. Now to put this one to sleep.